Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I'm so glad you're here. You guys, we need to have a conversation. Today we're talking Charles, King Charles, and Harold of Harold and Fraud, and what scams Hank and Skank are up to now, because they are always up to something. And while we take a look at that, while they're demanding privacy and protection, or whatever it is they're demanding now, I'm showing pictures of them smiling, rictus grins, while, I don't know, not being secure, showing themselves off in cars. Remember when they had their near catastrophic car chase and they switched from a protected car to a taxi so people could see them? Yeah, that. Things like that. So we're going to be taking a look at that. We're going to be talking about all of this and what's really going on with the rift between King Charles and Doofus. And here to talk about this with me is my security expert. Say hello.
I might have to add that it's security blanket expert.
Oh.
So I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll try. Hey, everybody, this is Jay, also known as Dr. Bad Vibes. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch, but right now you can find me here being an expert on blankets, securing the perimeter.
Securing the pizza. So I brought Jay in on this one because you guys always love when he does the Harry voice. I'm going to put him on the spot to do some King Charles as well. That's a weird sentence, but you know what I mean. We're going to be talking about all of this and talking about what's really going on with, the fraudsters as per usual, right? We are going to get into this article, but again, look at this picture. Rolling down the windows to make sure that they're seen by the press they pretend to be afraid of. But what's really going on here, in my opinion, has to do with IPP, okay? And that insider privilege program, also known as insider protection program, they're looking for the enhanced security clearance so they can get information on people, in my opinion, so they can get their security paid for, all of that stuff. Again, we just came off the heels of, well, Harry, why are you so scared to take Meghan back to the UK?
Oh, yes. Well, I just watched Batman Forever and learned the origin of Two-Face, and I do not want acid thrown at me. I would rather stay in the U.S. where there is no known cases of weapon violence or any type of crime at all. It's so much safer.
Oh, it's funny that you can, Harry, that you recognize Two-Face, but you don't see it in your own wife. You totally missed that when you were wife shopping. You totally missed the Two-Face thing.
Well, Two-Face was a lawyer. She only played a lawyer on TV.
Jay knows weird nerd stuff. So, that actually is a thing. Two-Face was a lawyer. Wow. Yeah, I think we found a common thread there. But okay, so let's get into this article before we go off on nerd news. Hey, you can find that on Jay's channel. Harry and Charles's deepening rift. Insiders close to the prince claim King no longer answers his calls amid growing contention over Duke's security battle. Here's my problem with this headline and so many headlines coming out like this right now. They're making Harry and Meghan the victims. They are not victims in all of this. And we're talking about two separate issues. I've said my thing on why I think Harry and Meghan do this. Again, I go back to the IPP thing. They want everything paid for. They want access to whatever they want. They want to be treated like VIPs, okay? They're using this to say, oh, that's why Charles, sorry, I don't mean to take away Jay's job. That's why Charles won't talk to us. They're totally taking out any ownership that they were terrible people this whole time and given 100 million billion articles and interviews and podcasts and books and everything else, TV specials. They're taking their own accountability out of it. There's never any accountability. It's complete hypocrisy as per usual.
It reminds me of a colloquialism that fine people in the South, such as dumpster people like myself, use, which is talk shit, get bit. Don't be surprised when you go on so many international outlets slamming your family and in-laws and former countrymen that they may not like you. Honestly, I don't think it's not a security threat, but they don't want you there.
Yeah.
The whole thing's just ridiculous. It's like, you see somebody in the street and you show them the middle finger, and then they're like, okay, what's up?
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh no,
Yeah.
security.
Yes. It's funny you say that. I've heard reports of him basically doing that, talking, blank, and then hiding behind his security. Hell, we saw him do that when he went to court recently. He accidentally, on purpose, knocked into that cameraman. He threw a fist into the guy's belly region, but he knew he was protected by security. He's just such a little prick. I'm still laughing about the talk shit get bit. I haven't heard that in forever. Oh, God, we sound like such rednecks. Friends of Prince Harry today claim we're supposed to be sophisticated, damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do your sophisticated voice.
Oh, yes. Quite. Talk shit, get bit.
I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, friends of Prince Harry today claimed King Charles is no longer answering his estranged son's, well, there's your answer right there, calls, or responding to his letters. I'm sure Harry's letters, what would Harry's letters be like? Dear Pa, in crayon.
I was thinking literally the letter A in crayon.
Why the letter A?
Because that's the only letter he can get to. He's still working on the rest.
I think you just write what crayon. Oh my God. All right. So he's not responding to Harry's letters or calls. Oh no. Can't imagine why. Could it be that you talked horribly about him and his wife, Camilla, the Queen Camilla, and his other son, Prince William, and his beloved daughter-in-law, Catherine? I mean, I could go on and on. None of that seems to this all seems to escape Harold and Fraud. The Duke, I don't even give his title. That one and the other one. Let's see. And Charles saw each other in person in February when they met for 45 minutes. I'm hearing it's less than that. In London, I think it was more like 13 minutes. I forget. Somebody did the math with the security and all that. And it's probably less than that. Following his diagnosis earlier this year, but sources close to Harry say that their communication has worsened amid growing tensions over the Duke's battle for his security when in Britain. But again, no mention of his actions, because even after he met with King Charles, it happened to leak to the press, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, I'm sure he had nothing to do with it, about his meeting. If he actually wanted to have a meeting with his father, he could have kept it private, but Harry is incapable. He and Meghan both have to run to the people they pretend to be afraid of. It is just, again, the hypocrisy is just off the charts. Also, I just happened to look up and look at the picture on the left. Hey, Harry, what are your thoughts on this picture right now? What's going on? What are you thinking, and what's Meghan doing?
Why won't he respond to my texts? Why does he keep trolling my wife on Instagram?
Oh, yeah, what's he doing?
Yeah, King Charles is totally, seriously, in real life, the biggest Instagram troll.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yes. I put out this rumor that...
This is my King Charles voice. I forget what he sounds like.
We love King Charles. We're not disrespecting.
I'm not trying to make fun of him. I just don't remember what he sounds like.
I famously don't carry a phone.
Yeah.
So people don't know that I'm the biggest troll on Instagram. Just so I can troll my Instagram-loving daughter-in-law.
Wow.
So try as you might, you can never block King Daddy 420.
That's totally a thing that happened.
Oh my God. All right, things have gone off the rails. No, the point I want to make is this. If King Charles can take a lovely walk by himself, remember we saw that recently, the bicyclists in Scotland saw him taking a walk, just out for a leisurely walk, and he felt totally safe. And then we saw Prince William going for a jog in Central Park. I personally wouldn't go for a jog in Central Park. Prince William was out there jogging in Central Park and was just totally fine. And again, these two, it's all about security for us.
The duffel bag of sausages is said to be frightened about the safety of his wife. Yeah, gross. Frightened about the safety of his wife, Meghan Markle, and children, Prince Archie and kids, and his children, and believes the king has the power to intervene in his ongoing court case with the Home Office. Sources told U.S. magazine People, a highly respected publication, that the issue of security began as a point of frustration between father and son, but has now developed into complete silence. Okay, well,
The king wins.
yeah, okay. King, checkmate. Chess, there we go. I mean, in all seriousness, this goes back to what we were already saying. Like, they're going to talk all this smack and then demand things and expect them to even respond. It's like, what do they expect? This is exactly the response they should get. It's like, okay, well, you think you don't need us, you don't need the titles, you don't need anything. Okay. Bye. That's how he talks. Bye. And then no, wait. We need money and security.
Access
And
to secrets.
we don't. It's like we want to work, but not the part where you work. We just want the getting paid part. Do that.
Oh my god. Security that is needed is the rest of us from these two losers right here. It goes on to say a friend of Harry says, got all that? Yeah, friend of Harry's. Harry doesn't have any friends left. Meghan made sure of that. He gets unavailable right now. I cannot do that voice. Unavailable. His calls go unanswered. Oh no. And he's tried to reach out about the king's health. No. There's a reason they don't tell you stuff like that, because they know you'll leak it or write it in another stupid book. But those calls go unanswered too. I can't imagine why. Again, because you can't keep anything to yourself. You're a liability, and so is your Instagram-loving bee wife. So again, it's that they can take no responsibility whatsoever. It's so ridiculous. They're playing the victim, and then even this article is like playing into that a little bit. They're playing the victim through People magazine. I mean, as Jay said, totally respectable, right? No, not at all. They're totally in Meghan's pot. They work together. We've seen it a million times. They're just trying to paint themselves as victims while trying to get this IPP status. And I don't know, trying to hurt the royal family further. Do you think Charles Charles, he's actually working and doing things and looking after people and not worried about this. But do you think he needs this, like this in the paper stuff? Again, they're complaining about not having a relationship by bashing him in the papers about the relationship. Unbelievable. Guys, I'm going to leave this here. Hey, Harry, do you have anything else you want to say? Is there, I don't know, any other really important, very intellectual things you want to add to this?
Oh yes, I like money. Please send me money and security and a birthday horse.
Oh, your birthday's soon. It's
Yes,
in September.
I'm ready to ride that birthday horse.
It just flashed a picture of Meghan.
I'm tired of riding that one.
Oh, God. I don't think any riding's happening.
Oh God. Well, yeah. maybe reverse.
No.
Anyways, hey, this has been Jay. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch as Dr. Bad Vibes, saying so many intellectual things as you've witnessed here. Come join me. And those you have that already have, thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, they asked if you and me and Dylan could record something soon. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Are you up for that? Could you be Harry while Dylan and I talk about Meghan's body language and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah.
I talked to Dylan briefly. He seems cool.
Yeah.
So
It is cool.
yeah, we can make it a three-way of minds.
Don't say stuff.
Three-way of the meeting of the minds.
God. Do not say stuff like that. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I apologize for whatever that was. I apologize to Dylan. His mom watches this. Honk, honk, Dylan's mom. We love you. We love your son, but in an appropriate way. Guys, thank you for everything. We appreciate you. This has been a train wreck of epic proportions. And can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Have the best day. Bye-bye.